Hey guys, it's me Jessica, aka Makeup Lover, and I am here with a new video. So as a lot of you guys will know, I went to IMATS and I actually recently posted an IMATS vlog. If you haven't seen it yet, I will link it down below. It was a lot of fun and it was a great experience, and I've actually had a couple of you guys, subscribers and friends, ask me what it's like to go to IMATS, is it worth it and everything, which one's better, New York or LA. So I'm just going to briefly talk about that real quick before I get into my IMATS haul, which is what this video is all about. But basically, I went to IMATS New York last year. I don't think I vlogged, and I don't think I made a haul, which was like totally stupid. I should have made one, but you know, life always gets a hold of you and I just didn't get around to it. But IMATS New York was great. I kind of liked IMATS LA a little better. It was really chill. It was in such a beautiful like area, I guess, because you know, I've never been to LA before. So a lot of people have asked me which one have I liked better. Did I like IMATS New York better? Did I like IMATS LA better? And really, I think I liked IMATS LA better just because it was a little bit more chill. The lines I felt weren't as long, but it could be the fact that IMATS LA isn't really as big as IMATS New York. So that could be another reason why why the lines were a little bit shorter in IMATS LA compared to IMATS New York. I liked the area that IMATS LA was in. It was around a lot of like good restaurants and shopping center, and it was just really amazing. I've never been to California before. It was sunny and beautiful, and not that I don't love New York, you know, it's my home state, you know, I love New York. But I just feel like maybe IMATS LA was just a little bit more my pace. IMATS is really great for people if you want to network, if you are interested in getting pro discounts on a lot of great makeup, if you just want to see what's out there. I think the tickets are very fairly priced, and I think everything there is really fairly priced. As for the pro card in LA, the pro card doesn't really help you get much off besides Makeup Forever. So if you're trying to get the pro card and you're going to LA, it's not really worth it, so don't struggle too much trying to get it. For IMATS New York, I don't know if it does a little bit more in New York compared to LA. I can't really speak on that. But I just know in IMATS LA, my aunt got the pro card and it did nothing for us. But hopefully next year we'll be able to get pro tickets and it'll help us a little bit in that way. Anyway, I'm really excited to get into this haul, so let's do it. So I'm gonna do this place first, which is actually the last place that I bought stuff from, and it's Dose of Colors. Excuse the bag. They got a little extra, you know, love when I came back, and so it doesn't look as good as the rest of the other bags, but I actually didn't get that much stuff. I got 2 liquid lipsticks. I got Chocolate Wasted by Dose of Colors, and I got Mood by Dose of Colors, and these are 2 of the new colors that they just came out with. They came out with 4. They came out with Desert Suede, Cork, Chocolate Wasted, and Mood. And I really wanted Desert Suede, but I thought these 2 would just get used a little bit more, and I actually kind of mixed them together today. I think that this is just a little bit darker. But yeah, I mixed them together and I think it came out really good. If you guys are wondering if this is a dupe for Dominatrix by Jeffree Star, it really is. My friend has Dominatrix, and when I got back home I swatched hers and I swatched mine, and they look exactly the same. I think Dominatrix is like maybe half a shade darker and a little bit cooler, and Chocolate Wasted is like a little bit warmer, but honestly, to the naked eye, they look exactly the same. And I actually like the packaging of the Dose of Colors a little bit better than Jeffree Star's. I mean, I love the hot pink and I love the acrylic look, but I love how she has the frosted bottles and the white top and everything. I don't know, it's just so me. Anyway, moving on. I also got one of their new pigments with the primer, and I got it in maroon. So this is what the primer looks like. It's basically the same color as my shirt. I'm obsessed with this color for fall. It's just the best. And then this is the pigment. I don't know if you guys can really see, but it's such a pretty color, and it reminds me of Black Heart by Urban Decay. If you have the Naked 3 palette, the last one, I believe it's called Black Heart, it reminded me of that, which is why I got it, because I've been wanting that color forever. The only thing I will say about this, because they are brand new, I don't know if many people have them yet. I haven't tried it out yet myself, but the packaging, some of the pigment does kind of get out, and the pigment comes out really fast. So I would just say be careful with that. I really hate loose powders and loose pigments because they're just so messy, but this was such a pretty color, so I had to get it. And I believe the lipsticks, the liquid lipsticks, were 15 each, and they're originally 18, and the pigment was 22, and it's originally 25. So that was a really good price. It was altogether $52. So I felt okay. I felt okay. The Dose of Colors discount wasn't the best, but it was better than nothing, honestly. Next, moving on to BH Cosmetics. I didn't get a lot of stuff. I just got one thing. I wanted to try their BH Studio Pro powder, and I got it in the shade 250. I don't know if this will match me like super perfect. I'm hoping that it's like good for like a little bit of lightweight coverage, because I know it's definitely not gonna match me in the summertime. But I don't know, we'll see. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm very excited to. I heard that it's a dupe for the MAC Studio Fix powder. Yeah. And this was $5. Originally on their website, I think it's like, they have sales all the time. Usually on sale it's $5.50. So I mean, there was really no discount for the BH Cosmetics because their prices are already so low, which I was fine with. I just knew that I was never going to place an order just for one thing, so I just got it while I was there. Because I am in the DMV area, I only brought the bags that I thought were really pretty. There are some bags that I just kind of tossed because they weren't something that I wanted to carry with me in my suitcase. But so I just really brought all the bags that I loved. So next we have Sigma. And Sigma, I just got one thing again. I got the Sigma Spa Express Brush Cleaning Mats. I got the small one instead of the large one. The large one was $25, the small one was $20. And I got the small one. I've actually already used it to clean my brushes because my brushes were so horribly dirty. But I got the small one just because it's going to be better for travel if ever I'm in a hotel, or if I'm, you know, doing any freelance work and I don't know how big or how small a sink is. This will fit in most sinks compared to the large one. And I've already used it, and it does an absolutely amazing job. And I use it with the Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser, and it just works perfectly. So I would definitely recommend getting this if you want an easy way to clean your brushes. And then with that, you got some freebies. A Sigma pen. I got the medium angled shading brush in E70, and so that, and then I got this little lip gloss in the color Hint. I think it's Hint Lip Vex. And I actually put this color over Mood one day when I was wearing it, and it looked amazing. And I love how this has a little brush applicator instead of a doe foot applicator. I don't know, I just love the little brush ones, but I know you can't put them with everything. But yeah, so these were some little freebies you got with your purchase. I went to Z Palette and I got something that I have been waiting for forever. I got the double-sided Z Palette. And I filled it actually with some of the stuff I got from IMATS New York last year. These are all Makeup Forever shadows that I got last year at IMATS New York. And these are ink blot blushes and an HD sculpting powder I got last year from IMATS. But yeah, so the double-sided Z palette is originally $44 or $45, and I got it for $36. I thought that this was a really good price, considering that I've been waiting for this forever, and I'm like super excited. So I decided that this side will be all of my eyeshadows, and then this side will be all of my like face powders, blushes, things like that. I feel like I'm not really gonna fill this side, but I will fill this side like so quickly. So for my last bag, like I said before, when I said that I threw some bags away because they weren't like super cute, so this bag is just the bag that they give you when you get to IMATS, and I just filled it with a whole bunch of miscellaneous stuff from other stores, but I'm gonna try to keep all the stores together. One thing that I got that I was really excited about getting was the Cinema Secrets brush cleaner. I already tried to use it a little bit, and I got actually the Pro Pack, and the Pro Pack came with the 8-ounce brush cleaner and the little what is this, the little container that you can put the solution in so that you can it'll make it easier to clean your brushes. Now this is just for like quick cleaning. It's not like a deep cleansing cleaning type of solution, so this is just an alternative to my spa mat. And together this came in a box and it was $20. This by itself was $17, so I thought, hey, for $3 more I might as well just get the little container for the solution. Why not? I will say be careful though, because when this gets out of the container it like becomes sticky, and it's like all over this bottle right now, so which I did not know that this gets like super sticky, so just be careful. But other than that, it actually smells really good when it dries. It makes your brushes smell really good. Just be careful smelling it out the bottle. I feel like you would get like so high off the fumes this thing has. I went to Friends of Beauty. And at Friends of Beauty I got the Veramona Color Switch Duo, and this is just a quick way to clean your brushes. Not necessarily clean them, but to take all the color off of your brushes without cleaning them, without putting any solution on it at all, and just to make sure that your brushes are dry and you can immediately go on to the next color. You just kind of brush it onto this sponge right here, and in the middle I got the Duo because this is where you can put a bit of water, which I always wet my brushes, especially if I'm using a shimmery shadow, before I put it on my eye, just to make it way more pigmented. So this white part you can put water in, and you can just dip your brush in that and it will wet it for you. So I just have heard a lot of great things about this, so I just thought I'd pick it up. This was $14. I went to Makeup Forever and I got the Ultra HD foundation stick. Now let me just tell you guys a quick story about this real quick, okay? So this was so hard to find. I was on a mission after watching Jaclyn Hill's video about this and how amazing it was, and so I was on a mission and I was like, I'm going to buy that foundation stick there because I don't feel like paying full price for it. And apparently in New York, IMATS, they do sell Makeup Forever Pro, all like the makeup. But in LA, it only is the Makeup Academy and not the actual makeup like products. And so I had to go to other stores, like Namies carries Makeup Forever, and Friends of Beauty carries Makeup Forever, and I think one more place. But regardless, I had to travel all around the convention to find this in my shade. Namies only had 4 shades in the stick, and they were all, like, needless to say, my light-skinned girls, and I was just like, what about us darker skin chocolate ladies? What about us? Why can't we get no love? So then I went to Friends Beauty. They had more sticks, and again I couldn't find my shade, and I was like, bruh, I really want this foundation. I told myself I was gonna go to IMATS and I was going to get at least one foundation. Are you kidding me? And then the lady looks up at me and she's like, I think you're this shade. And then I'm like, no, I already checked, like, you guys don't have my shade. And I look down and she's holding my shade. And I was like, praise Jesus. I was determined to get this. Like, you guys have no clue. I was so determined to get this. I'm in the shade 177 or Y505. I'm actually wearing it right now. And man, this foundation is gorgeous. And I got it for $25. It's originally $43 or $44. This might replace my NARS, honestly. This might be something I have to repurchase. Well, the first place I went to was Namies. And I got a lot of things mostly from Namies because that's the big place I was trying to hit. So the first thing I got was the Lorac Unzip palette. I don't believe you can get this in New York. I believe that you can only get it in LA because they have the Namies. But I'm not sure. Like I said, New York was really big and I didn't get to hit every vendor, but I do know that this was very easy to get in LA. I got it at Namies and I was so excited. I actually have it on my eyes right now. Loving it. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's super creamy, and you get a little eyeshadow primer, which I've never tried before, but I heard it's really amazing. I actually have that on as well underneath my eyeshadow. So I have been waiting so long to get this, guys, you don't even know. And I just told myself, wait, young grasshopper. When you go to IMATS, all will be purchased. I don't know, this year has been like a palettes year for me. Well, technically it's a new year, but I've been buying a lot of palettes lately, and that's a real commitment for all you ladies and gents out there that know. Palettes are a commitment. Next thing I got, oh, and sorry, the Lorac Unzip palette was $25. It's originally $42. Then I got the Melted Fig, which I've also been waiting a long time for. I really wanted the chocolate ones, the melted chocolate lipsticks that just came out. I really wanted those, but I don't think they were selling them. It was really crazy there and I don't remember, but I don't think they were selling the melted chocolates. But I got this one. I believe it's originally $21 and I got it for like $13, I think. Yeah. It was a really good price. Namies, everything was like 40% off. I also got the Beauty Blender. I got it in black just because everyone has been looking for it in black. They say that it's really amazing in black. Black doesn't really stain. They've been saying like all these things about the black one. So I've never tried the original Beauty Blender. I've tried so many knockoffs. I've tried the Real Techniques. I've tried ones from eBay. I've tried so many of them. And I just have never tried the original. And people say that the original is amazing. So I'm going to put it to the test. And I'm going to tell you guys whether it's really worth it or whether I can do the same thing with my Real Techniques, because $20 for a sponge is ridiculous. I think I got this for $12 or $13, something like that, but still ridiculous for a sponge. Lorac new blush. These are the new blushes that they just came out with. It's the buildable blush. I got it in Aura, and I love the packaging, like, because it just has a very slim top. I feel like that would make it really easy to break because the top is so thin. I don't know if you guys can see. But yeah, it's such a pretty color and it is really, really buildable, like they say. It looks like it will be a really light color, but it's basically like the same color blush that I have on right now, only this one has sparkles and this one is matte. And I just noticed that I buy a lot of the same colors because I know what looks good on me, and I'm just drawn to them. I'm obsessed with them. I got from IMATS is the Lorac Pro Fiber Plus. I got a lot of things from Lorac. I didn't realize that I was really fiending for Lorac until I got to IMATS, but I was. I got the Pro Fiber Plus, or the, yeah, Pro Plus Fiber mascara, and I'm wearing it right now, but of course I have my Great Lash over top, and I love this. I think that it does make a big difference with length. Okay, not a huge difference, but a big difference with length. I think I can definitely see a difference going on here with my eyelashes. Next was Morphe. So let me tell you, in my vlog I didn't wait in the line at Morphe because the line was like 2 hours long and I wasn't doing that. And I believe at IMATS the discount for Morphe was 20% off, and I still got 10% off at the store. So I feel like it wasn't that big of a difference. But I did really want to get Morphe brushes from there before I left. Like that was the whole goal of this trip, was to come back with some Morphe brushes. So of course I got 3 Elite brushes and one, I don't know which one this is. I think this is like the blending line or something like that. I can't remember, but I got 3 Elite brushes. I got I got the E6, which is a flat top blending brush. Really good for blending out foundation. Yes. I got the E2 brush, which is this huge, beautiful, soft, like cashmere powder brush, which is gorgeous. And then I got the E49, which I thought I could use as maybe like a setting powder brush for under the eye, or even a good blush brush. So I think this one's very like, what's the word? What is the word? This one's very versatile. Like, I can use it for multiple things. So that's why I got this one. It's like fluffy and it's tapered, but it's not like super fluffy. We could go on all day. And then I got the M527, which is supposed to be like a bronzer brush, a good bronzer brush. So I thought that maybe I could use this instead to get a bit of a lighter feel on my contour and to make it look more like bronzer, because I feel like I'm having a little bit of trouble with the brush that I have, putting it on like super heavy. I thought that maybe this would put it on a little lighter. So these were the 4 that I got, and altogether this was $60 with tax and $60 with tax and the 10% discount. If you want to know how much they are individually, I don't remember offhand. I think this one was $14.99, $19.99, $9.99, and another $15.99. And those are original prices. That's not with the discount. But altogether with the discount, it was $60. What I got is the Orange LA Girl Pro Conceal Corrector. I got it in the, yeah, it's orange corrector. I actually put it on today. This is super orange, guys. So if you're not used to using a corrector, make sure that you put it on very, very lightly, because I really had to put extra foundation on places where I was trying to correct, because it still shines through if you're not using a very thick foundation. Yeah, so just be careful with this. This is a very orange, very bright orange corrector. And this was $3.99, and I got it at like I don't remember which store. I think you can get this at the Morphe store, but I think they were sold out when I was there. But I got it at another store for $3.99. They were selling these at IMATS too, and they were all sold out. So I'm very excited about everything that I bought. Next year, way more stuff. I'm telling you right now. You be warned. But yeah, so thanks guys for watching. I hope I helped you guys like probably figure out if you want to go to IMATS next year, how much money to bring, and like what the prices are like and things like that. Because I hate when I watch IMATS videos and they don't tell me the prices of the stuff that they paid for that I want. It's like, let me know, you know? So I tried to let you guys know all the prices of everything that I bought today. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope it wasn't too long. Remember, I am Jessica, aka Makeup Lover, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!